My name is Muazu Modu. I am a 2018 Presidential Precinct Fellow. This evening, I'd like to share with you the story of my journey since my participation in this fellowship. In 2018, I was selected for Mandela Washington Fellowship when I was just starting in the civic leadership. This got me thinking that I'm just lucky to be selected for the fellowship. But my perceptions began to change during the pre-departure orientation in Abuja when the ambassador of the United States in Nigeria, in his opening remarks, says that if you are thinking that you are selected for the Mandela Washington Fellowship because you are lucky, you are wrong. You are selected for Mandela Washington Fellowship because you are the best candidate for the fellowship, because you are selected out of over 11,000 young Nigerians through a competitive multi-phase selection process. This got me thinking, why am I the best candidate for this? Arriving in Charlottesville, Virginia, my perception completely changed and set a new career goal for myself. I can remember during the informal welcome dinner with the Presidential Precinct staff and the Institute Curriculum Committee, a then academic director, Nancy Hopkins, reiterated that if you are selected for Mandela Washington Fellowship, you are the best in Africa. But if you are placed in Presidential Precinct, you are the best among the fellows. So this got me confused again. Why am I the best in Africa, best among the Africans? So during the formal welcome, we had a roundtable discussions with Professor Greg Fairchild on why are we here. So unfortunately, none of us able to understand why are we here as a fellows. When Professor Greg Fairchild said, we are here because we are working on some of the most pressing issues in our communities. And the challenges that we are working in our community is the same challenges in the United States. So we are here because the people in the United States want to learn from us and teach us the best practices to advance our work in Africa. Later that afternoon, we had a luncheon where the retired Supreme Court Judge of Virginia gave a keynote address, closing with a beautiful and powerful poem, Light the Salt. And his reference that the slide he's referring in his poem is we, the young Africans, and we are the light of Africa. This burden and thinking that the United States government invested huge amount of taxpayers' money in our personal and professional development, upon my return from the fellowship to Nigeria, I started thinking, how can I prove these people right? Because they're thinking that I am the best and I have to be the best. I started a non-profit organization, Spotlight for Transparency and Accountability in 2019, where we focus on working and empowering grassroots communities to demand accountability, enhance transparency, and strengthen democratic governance and civic participation. Primarily, Spotlight for Transparency and Accountability, so far we have 3 major initiatives. Citizen-led tracking, which focuses on demanding accountability from government spending. Then we have a Know Your Legislators, where we strengthen access to legislative information at the subnational government, and Youth Civic Engagement Academy, which focuses on empowering and resource-adjusting people in Nigeria to take ownership of civic engagement in their communities. I am happy to inform you today that between 2009 and today, we directly reached and impacted over 4 million Nigerians, facilitating access to education, healthcare, and water in over 300 communities. In the process, we received a numerous international and national recognition. One of them include 2020 Best Innovation on Democracy and Governance by the African Union Commission. Again, in same 2020, we received another award from the Spindle in Netherlands as 30 most inspiring digital innovation on SDGs. In 2021, we received an award of African Civic Action Prize in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. In 2022, we received Young Global Changers Recoupling Award. In 2023, we received the award of Civic Action Prize in Lagos, Nigeria. Presidential Precinct completely changed my life because the curriculum designed to advance the work of the fellows, whether they are at the early stage of their career, mid-level or senior level of their careers. Because most importantly, the side visits to 3 presidential homes, Thomas Jefferson Monticello, James Monroe Highland, James Madison Montpelier, give me the clear understanding of the modern democracy, justice, and freedom that till today I use this learning to advance my work. Thank you very much.